Good morning. Good morning, gastronauts. Hope you're all well this morning. It's Saturday, so I thought we'd do a takeaway today. We're going to do a simple, quick and easy chicken tikka masala. So let's start with the ingredients. Clive, if you could go this way and we'll look at the ingredients. Okay, we're going to start with 3 tablespoons of oil. I use the light olive oil. You can use anything, sunflower, vegetable, whatever you want. Then we're going to use half a jar of tikka masala spice paste. I use the Patax, bought it from Morrison's. Then we chop up 500 to 600 grams of chicken thigh. Now I use the thigh instead of the breast. The thigh is cheaper and much more tastier. Can of chopped tomatoes, tablespoon of tomato puree, chop up 2 teaspoons of garlic, chop up 2 teaspoons of fresh garlic, a nice large red chilli or 2 small red chilies, depending on how hot you want it. There's different types, but I use just a standard red chilli. Cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 150 ml of double cream, teaspoon of sugar, a couple of onions chopped, roughly chopped, red pepper, roughly chopped, a bunch of fresh coriander. Wash it before you chop it up. Chop it all up. We're going to use that for seasoning and decoration to finish. 150 ml of water and a separate 50 ml of water, and then to season, some salt and fresh grinded black pepper. Thank you, Clive. Okay. What you need is a nice large deep-sided frying pan. You could use a large saucepan, but I use this nice deep-sided frying pan. Add your 3 tablespoonfuls of oil and heat up. Now pop in the cumin seeds. Now what I want to do is get those sort of red hot and they'll start popping, and when they're popping they're done. Right, now pop in the onions. There they go. That's lovely sound. Oh, fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So we just fry those off. Also at this stage we can add the red pepper and the chopped chilli. So what we're going to do now is just fry those down until they're softened up. Do this on a sort of high heat. Oh dear me. Okay, as soon as the onions, peppers and chilies are nice and soft, pop in half the jar of the tikka paste. Well, I'll put in about 2/3 actually. It's up to you. It's not set in stone. There we go. Paste goes in. And then pop in the ginger and the garlic and just stir all that together. We're still on a high heat. Now add the 50 ml of water and then just cook that down until it's all evaporated. Okay, as soon as the water's evaporated, just pop in the chicken thighs, and what we want to do is cook those until they're sealed. Right, as soon as your chicken is sealed, it's going to take about 5 minutes 5 to 8 minutes. Just make sure it's nice and cooked on the outside. And then what we do is add a tin of chopped tomatoes. Here we go. And squeeze in about a tablespoonful of tomato puree and the 150 ml of water. Now bring all that to the boil, mix it all together, and as soon as it's reached boiling, you lower the heat and just let that simmer, cook away for about 15 to 20 minutes. So there we go, and we just leave that for 15 to 20 minutes. Right, now it's been about 20 minutes, and what you can do is give it a bit of a stir as it's cooking along with the 20 minutes. And what we're going to do now is add the cream, 150 mils of double cream. Oh, very fattening but lovely. And the teaspoon of sugar, and just stir that in. And a good handful of the fresh coriander. That will just lift it. And there we go, just stir all that in. Just put up the heat a little bit and let that cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Oh, it's looking good, it's looking good. There we go. Right, so after 3 or 4 minutes, just a quick taste and re-season if you need to add a bit of salt, pepper. Now it's not going to take much salt and pepper, there's already plenty of salt in there, but I'll just taste it. I'm just going to put a little, tiny little bit in, and just a couple of grinds of black pepper, and that's it. We just now take it off the heat, and I'm going to let it stand for a couple of hours, because the longer you let it stand, the better the flavour is going to be. Now this can go in the ordinary fridge, it lasts for 2 or 3 days in containers, or you can freeze it, but it usually doesn't last that long here. Okay, while that's just cooking for the next 20 minutes, Clive, if you'd like to pop outside and see what's going on, and we'll have a little interlude, see what's going on outside. Astronauts, finally what we do is just boil up some rice. Just follow the instructions on the packet, whatever you prefer, long grain, basmati, whatever you want. So I've just done some long grain. There we go. Just heat up a portion of the chicken tikka masala. There we go, that's rather a large portion. And then just finish off with some fresh coriander to garnish. And there you have it, chicken tikka masala, dead simple. And of course, don't forget the wine. Cheers. Well, there you have it, chicken tikka masala. I hope you enjoyed that shorter video this week. And of course, it's a Saturday and it's a takeaway day, takeaway evening. Now, remember that jar of tikka masala paste, and we only used half of it. Well, Possibly the next recipe will be tikka chili burgers. My take on a burger. Dead simple. You'll never buy burgers again. Make your own. They're much better, and we'll give that a go next time, hopefully. See you soon.